You didn't believe all that audition stuff, did you?
Yeah, I did, because the alternative is unthinkable that Mom was actually kissing David Vickers.
What do you think they're doing in there right now? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get tried.
No, it's okay. It's a false alarm. I was just thinking about, Mom and David and...
Yeah, I know.
You know what's weird? How come David didn't get sick from those stupid muffins?
You know, maybe he built up an immunity to all the toxins he threw in.
Or maybe Mom's right. Maybe we're actually coming down with something.
You know, if it's not the muffins, what else could it be?
David, we talked about this. About all the reasons that we should be together.
And all the reasons we shouldn't be together.
Yeah, but there are not so many of those. What happened? Why are you turning away from me now?
But I just had to cover to prevent your daughters from finding out that you're a wanton woman. Too weak to resist me.
Well, they would understand. I mean, eventually.
You're right. I guess they would. I mean, look at me. Sex with me would be a real treat for you. But I gotta say, after we consummated our simmering passion, there would be no turning back.
But I don't want to turn back, and I thought you didn't either.
Vicki, this is very difficult for me to say. But I've been hiding the truth of what's really in my heart. Or rather, I should say, who's really in my heart.
Look, hey, I'm sorry, Dorian, if that kiss made you uncomfortable, but I thought you were the one who wanted to explore our attraction.
I might have wanted to for just a fleeting moment, but now I know that I cannot.
Really? Why not?
Because Langston's arrival did more than just to interrupt our kiss. It reminded me of how emotions can confuse a person about their feelings, you know, the way that I am feeling confused right now.
No, you're confused, but you're Dorian Lord. You always know what you want.
Normally, I do, but I was not being honest with myself.
Really? About what? I mean, what are you trying to say here?
Langston was not true to her own heart. She compromised her values, and she betrayed somebody who was very good and kind. And I don't want to do the same thing.
Okay. All right, Dorian. I understand.
Thank you, Charlie. Because it took me this long to realize that I do have deep and profound feelings.
I knew it! You still have feelings for David Vickers.
No, for Vicki. I can't do this because of Vicki.
Oh, David. I know how difficult it is to really look inside yourself and to see the truth.
So you understand why I can't do this?
Yes, I do. I do. You can't do this
Because of you. I can't do this because of you, Vicki.
You can't go through this because of Vicki?
You see, Charlie, the last time you and I kept a secret from Vicki is when we made that pact to kill Mitch Lawrence. It was that bond that brought us so close together.
Well, that it did, yeah.
And now it appears that you are confusing the intimacy of that bond with intimacy of another sort.
Yeah, okay, maybe, but just a second. There's no way I am confusing the signals that you were sending me.
Signals?
Yeah.
What signals? Those were mere flirtations.
What are you talking about? The time you tried to kiss me when Jack took that picture? That wasn't innocent.
I never dreamed that you would betray your wife.
What, you were trying to get me to betray my wife. I mean, look at the way you were just kissing me.
Man up! You kissed me, and frankly, I am appalled at your behavior.
Look, Dorian, come on. It takes two to tango.
Good, I hurt you. I hope I hurt you bad. You have no respect. You have no control. And Vicki deserves better. And frankly, I will not be a party to such a tawdry betrayal.
What are you talking about? You were just calling her every name in the book.
That doesn't mean that I would try and steal her husband.
Look, Dorian, why don't you come clean here? You did not stop what was happening because of your feelings for Vicki. You stopped because of feelings for someone else.
Your feelings for me are what's stopping you. Shouldn't it be the opposite?
When you said Charlie was succumbing to Dorian's charms, I thought, finally, Vicki and I can act out the fantasies she has about me.
And now we can.
And we would, in a heartbeat. If only Charlie was really falling for Dorian, and who would blame him? That woman's a sexual firecracker.
What do you mean by that?
Vicki, I know you wouldn't think that Dorian wouldn't be the kind of woman who knew her way around a kitchen, but give her a spatula and a 6-burner stove and wait a second. I see what you're doing.
You do?
Oh, yeah. You're using Dorian to seduce me, and I like it.
So that means that your feelings for Dorian
Aren't nothing compared to your feelings for Charlie, and I'm telling you something, he's coming back. And as nice as a roll in the hay with me would be for you, I'm thinking about your marriage. And what kind of friend would I be if I let you destroy that?
But David...
I know you're disappointed.
Yes, I am.
Of course you are. You're only human. But I gotta tell you, I'm thinking about myself, too. And our friendship. I don't want to lose you as a friend just to take you on as one of my many lovers.
David, you can't fool me. Why don't you just admit who this is really about?
Thank you. No, it's okay. I understand. Thanks. Our GP can't see us until tomorrow.
No, I think that's too long to wait.
You're right. I don't want to spread this to Brody or Bree.
Yeah, and if I get John sick right when he's in the middle of building a case against Hannah O'Connor, he's gonna be really upset.
Speaking of upset,
Okay.